to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Capricorn for March 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I shuffle your deck, sage them, meditate it, starting with oracle cards to have an insight on your situation. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. If the story at all, please check if you feel like you vibe with it first, or you feel like there is a message for you. And we have a first card. This deck arrived today, and straight away I want to read it for you. Let's see. We have drifted, experiencing life as it comes. I feel like you're surrendering. You're surrendering to the outcome, to the situation. Because what else can you do? And this is beautiful. You can't even imagine how powerful thing you're doing, and probably unconsciously you don't even realize how beautiful energy, how beautiful healing you are embracing right now. Because if we're surrendering to the universe, we're not resisting changes. Everything in our life happens for us, and there's a blessing in disguise very often. If you didn't notice anything what used to happen to us, but it always has a beautiful outcome later on. Either we're learning something after all, or we are embracing new ways of responding to certain situations. And this is what I feel right now. You are finding the better path through that experience, the better ways of living, the better ways of responding to difficult situations. Beautiful energy. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Between 3D and 5D. You are questioning right now what took place. Is that person my twin flame, my soulmate, the person who I meant to be, and I have to just wait for that person? Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. And you are trying to reach towards 5D, somewhere else, trying to find the answer in the different places, but in terms of not only the place or the different person, but as well the different vibes, checking if you can vibe differently, if you can reach different dimensions. Beautiful, because it means that you are ready, you are getting ready for spiritual growth, for ascending and for spiritual awakening, which is beautiful. It might already have happened to you, but you feel a call. This is beautiful. You have a Pluto in your first house, which is like you hear the call for transformation. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Meditating, calming down, finding answers, connecting to the divine. Oh, beautiful energy. You will be surprised how much good things you can bring to your life. Thankfully to that. You have this 14 reduces to 5, 51 reduces to 6. It's meant to happen. Look, whatever happened in your life that brought you to that whatever experience you went through recently, it meant to happen because it was perpetuating you towards this, tapping into the divine, connecting with a collective. Beautiful. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy of the person you used to deal with, you're dealing with, or you want to. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. What's heavily on your mind? And we have Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands. And 10 of Wealth, 10 of Pentacles. You have enough. You've been through the hell and back with somebody, or in some kind of situation, and this is house-related situation. You feel like if there was anybody fighting for stability in this household, it was always you, and you have enough of fighting for other people to bring stability, where they don't give anything from them, they don't give any input, and they don't appreciate your work. They always turn it against you, they always laugh at you. They always think that you are not good at it, but they don't do anything. You are a wounded warrior. You still want to protect your stability and maybe others, but You see that this becoming to you pointless because it's not appreciated, and you feel like it's so easy for the other person to break it, to tear it apart, because it looks like for them it's not, there is no worth, and you feel like, I feel like you feel like they don't put any worth towards the stability which you build, because you're not worthy for them. They think anything you build is not important. Let's see what's heavily on their mind. What's heavily on their mind? They have 9 of Pentacles. They are working. They are working on something. They want to work on something. Maybe on this relationship or something. They maybe want to sink in the work. And they have 7 of Wands. They're protecting themselves right now from something. They're protecting their work. Look. They have a problem right now. Probably since you split, or since you had the problems between two of you, something stopped working in their life. They are not that comfortable anymore. Definitely not in terms of money, because they have to defend their stability. They have to defend their work, their job. They might be losing the job right now. It's many people are losing their job, but since you're not putting that much effort into this relationship or this household, not towards them, they are fighting for their work, for their ways to bring the coins for themselves. They probably never been doing it the way you used to, because they used to use you, yes? And now they struggle. You have Venus in your 4th house, which is like you're falling in love with yourself, home, family. You're finding out who is really a home and family to you. Definitely. You are redirecting your energies towards a different person or towards yourself, because you don't want to feed anybody, that person anymore with energy, because it never was appreciated. You are Queen of Swords right now. Currently in your environment, you are cutting off anybody and everything what doesn't serve you, because you are redirecting your energy towards yourself. You've been forced to build your stability, to regain your stability, because somebody didn't want to put an effort and involvement and didn't appreciate it. It's why you want to tell them to step back and let you work on your stuff, because you have to rescue yourself, yes? We have 5 of Wands as well. You are arguing. If you need to, you're arguing. You don't want to talk with them calmly. Whenever they approach you, whenever they are asking you for anything, you will just argue, you will just defend, you will try to show them. You want to show them, you are telling them where they messed up and what they are losing. You want them to see it, and they meant to see your worth. They have the world, Aquarius Capricorn energy. They're closing the cycle. They're learning some huge lesson. They're seeing that look, this came in reverse. I have all cards upright because they asked me to put it upright, but this came in reverse and it's 9 of Cups. They are not happy. They are closing the cycle because they are not happy. They are closing some kind of cycle because they are not happy. Whenever they are right now, they are struggling with their work, they are struggling with their money, constantly thinking only about their security, and they're closing some kind of cycle which brought them only unhappiness. Not necessarily with you, but it looks like you are repelling them, like saying no to them, not wanting to hear from them, ready to argue with them. What Spirit guides want you to learn from this relationship? What Spirit, because every single relationship in our life, not only romantic one, but friendship or whatsoever, is there to teach us something, and you're now understanding it. And you want to embrace it, you want to be thankful. I think gratitude is important, because this definitely taught you, look, to see your worth and to see that it was only you fighting for stability in your life and others. You have 7 of Cups. The Spirit guides want you to see your options, to see how beautifully through whatever has happened, that you took that they took, that probably the universe helped you and they split you guys, for you to see that this parasite is, when that parasite is out from your life, your options in your life has opened. You have plenty places to go, plenty people to knocking to your doors. Maybe you're not opening or you're not even interested right now, but you have plenty options. Your work is blooming, your life is blooming. You are tapping to the divine. And it wouldn't happen if that parasite wouldn't drain you dry, because you never would go down to be able to just jump back on the top. And this way, this time, you're doing this with a huge impact on your life and everybody around you. We have 6 of Pentacles. Spirit guides are telling you to look into your options which are opening right now in front of you, but pick up only that one which gives you reciprocity, which is balance, where there is somebody, if you give, you will get back. This is my card of reciprocity. And as well, this is a breadcrumbing. Be careful with the people in those cups. Test it, because you are not knowledgeable. You're not now, after some kind of experiences, you're supposed to tell others, lead others, help others, teach others, because you supposed to be able to distinguish if there is a reciprocity or if this is a breadcrumbing, or there is somebody you're involved with. You're getting involved with somebody who wishing to have more people who they will give into, and what they supposed to learn from this connection, because nobody is a bad person. Absolutely, we are on different levels of growth and spirituality. And this came in reverse. This is Queen of Cups in reverse. And this one as well, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, both came in reverse. Those are beautiful cards when they are upright, because it would mean bring the balance to that Queen of Cups, work with that person. But okay, Spirit guides, they don't want them to work with, to bring balance to this relationship, to be patient. Don't be patient with Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, look at that. This is beautiful in upright, but in right, they gave their energy to somebody who, this is why they are closing the cycle right now, where they are very unhappy, because they gave their heart, the 2 of Cups, to somebody who is not reciprocal, who is not willing to give the cup back. This is the Spirit guides are telling them, don't work and don't be patient on the relationship where there is somebody involved who does not love you, who will not give you back anything, who don't be patient and don't give your cup to something which cannot be balanced. They probably are involved right now in the situation where there is no love. When the other person is taking advantage of them, they are losing money, they're unhappy, they want to get out from this, and there is no balance because the other person does not love them. Let's see. I will clarify this word. What they are closing. We'll use my deck, let it go out. What are they closing? What the cycle they are closing? Fate, ghosted. And this came in reverse, alone. They are ghosted. They're closing the cycle because the person they are with, and that person doesn't love them. They've been fated to meet them, and the other person who doesn't love them ghosted them right now. Is treating them badly, ghosted them. And they don't want to feel alone in the relationship, because they feel like they are alone in the relationship, because they've been ghosted by that person, and it was fated, and you know it. It was fated, otherwise they would never learn. You love them probably very much because you've been doing all work in this relationship. And they know right now your worth. They never would know your worth if they didn't go through the karmic cycle, because that person doesn't love them and can treat them like hell, like rubbish. You never would do it to them because you used to love them. But this is the way how they learn. We are learning through karmic cycles. You see, the karmic cycles are not bad. They're teaching us the most difficult lessons, and they are just learning right now. I don't know. This all depends from on them, if they will do that lesson, if they eventually will get the subject. Yes, because we have a free will. And it only depends on them what kind of outcome they will bring to their life and what they will understand from it, yes? But the spirit guides are telling you to pick up whatever the option is coming to your life. They're sending you, because they are gonna to send you some options. Pick up the one which will bring you reciprocity. It might be them, but if not, then wait for the one which will give you. Have faith and 5 of coins in your mind. Through that, because you've been left behind and in singlehood for quite long, have faith. You gain faith. You gain this. You tap into the universe. You had time to calm down, to have silent time and rest and be less stressful to gain your faith. This was your lesson, and they are heartbroken. 3 of Swords. The wheel, which is Sagittarius Pisces energy. They know this was destined. The Fool and Page of Cups, they want to come towards you with an apology and have a new brand beginning. Are they ready though? Are they? Don't be fooled. They might not be. Maybe they have to repeat the cycle, not with that person, but with other person. Yes? You never know. We have Page of Coins. You don't want pages. You will cut off and argue with anybody who is coming towards you like a page. And you have enough of pages because you need to build an empire. You are thinking about empire and they're coming as a page. No. You will argue with anything what they will bring, and it will be not matching your energy, which I totally agree with and I totally support. Don't agree, because they will just dim your light. And you are right now vibing very high. And they have 9 of Swords, they can't sleep. They can't sleep. They think they fucked up. Okay. It's up to them. They fucked up, they have to fix it, yes? They can't come towards you with stupid apology and asking you to fix it for them, yes? As they used to. It doesn't work anymore this way, especially when they told you to fuck off, yes, at once. Sorry, I don't know which energy is that. I don't like swearing during the readings. It's fine. Death, Scorpio energy. Put to death something. Transform. This is transform. You have Pluto as well in your first house. Transform. Transform energy. Transform the ways how you look at the relationships. Demand something else. And they have the Moon. Cancerian energy. Oh, sorry, Pisces energy. Why I say Cancer? Did we have a Cancer here? Maybe you're dealing with Cancer. Doesn't matter. You will know. They don't see it yet. Or they have to tap to their unconscious to understand that they have to see through that veil that people put the masks on them. You probably been quite a long time together and they haven't seen many people who are pretending to be somebody else. It's why they didn't recognize that the person who entered they left you for was somebody else that they were showing. And they have to see, using their intuition, their subconscious, that they are not loving person or lovable. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you need private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I will. This reading will have as well the extended. And there is they're still thinking about juggling. They don't know truly what's heavily in their heart. They have Page of Cups. They want to apologize. They hard, they hire, but they will be silent for a while. They will clarify in a minute. Can I have one more card here about the Virgo? For the Virgo, 3 of Cups. And they will be silent about. They will not want to show you who they've been. They will not want to talk about who they've been involved with, the third party involvement. Doesn't matter in tarot, yes, but you understand this is somebody who they invested in. They don't want you to find out about that person. All stuff. They don't want you to know. Probably you didn't know that they were having plenty of relationship when you've been together.